We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And they've really done a nice job on the glass, too. A lot of second chance points here tonight.
Here's Anderson. Battier deflects the pass. It's stolen by Green. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Here's Ginobili. It's rebounded by Bosch. Bosch has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And Battier throws it down. This game going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over there.
You know what? Come on, I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Cole's shot is good. San Antonio trailing here. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter, and the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul. The Spurs making a switch here. San Antonio with the ball. From deep, Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his fourth assist in this one.
Well, there's plenty to like about him as a player, but one thing that really stands out is hook trigger. He can catch the ball in space, defenders all over him, but in an instant, lets that shot go, and he is accurate.
And you know, at the end of the day, Steve, you just have to respect his overall defensive acumen. I mean, it's not just one thing he does well at that end. He knows how to guard from A to Z.
Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Daniel Green. And Chalmers kicks to LeBron. Back to Chalmers. Wade, right side. That one wide left.
I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
It's Ginobili with the drive. Count that one. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
Well, 7 lead changes, Kevin and Steve, in this one, and we could very well be seeing more.
Yeah, I believe it, because these two teams so well matched up. You look at the talent. I think we're in for a very, very competitive night.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
I'm sure he feels like they should have the lead right now, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
The dish to left from the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
No, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're trailing by 3. 1:56 left in the fourth. And some changes here for the Heat. Oden comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Allen in for Udonis Haswell. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He told them it's time to fight and take the lead. Let's put ourselves in position to bring it home. Guys, we'll see if they've got what it takes to get it done.
Stolen by Allen. Drawn right side. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Well, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Fourth quarter of play, we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Duncan with it. Oden picks him up. Parker. Duncan slams it back in.
Well, they've had the advantage in rebounding all night, but none bigger than the one right there.
Wade dishes the Allen. No good with the triple. Spurs leading by 3. Back to Parker. Ginobili outside. But 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Allen, that's good. And that bucket ignites the crowd.
Crucial bucket there, and you hear it in their reaction.
And you can feel the energy throughout this building right now. What a huge shot.
Outside, Ginobili. Ginobili can't get that one to fall.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. It was shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Allen gets to Chalmers. Pass to LeBron. Pocket 6. Back to Chalmers. Can't get it to go. Good D by Parker. San Antonio's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
So hard to stop Ginobili right now.
For Miami, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. But 3 from LeBron. Buries it. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Ooh, a pressure basket right there.
Now that's coming through in the clutch.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Parker. Kicks to Ginobili. And there's the feed to split it. Stolen by Wade. Chalmers passes to LeBron. No good.
You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big man on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the board.
Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. Well, if you help great competition and neck-and-neck basketball action, this one has been a great one. Overtime number 1. Getting going right now. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Got sloppy in a close game. You have to take advantage of every opportunity.
Parker against Chalmers. Ginobili dishes to Duncan. Duncan gets the screen from Ginobili. From the stripe. And the jumper is on the mark. Ginobili's got the first points here in the overtime period for San Antonio. LeBron is doubled. There's the killer two-handed slam.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Catch?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down. He is arguably the best defensive player in the game today. The amazing thing is that he can guard all 5 positions. If you think back, I think that's unprecedented. I don't think anybody has ever had that type of defensive ability in the history of this league.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there. I mean, and his defense is so good it even makes highlights. How about that? I mean, you love his aggressiveness, chasing down blocks, staying on ball handlers at the hip. I mean, knocking the ball against the backboard. He does everything, and he does it with such force and agility and flair, but it's kind of understated flair. I mean, he is really quite special as a player.
Now here's Wade. And Ginobili able to get his shot to go.
Yes! He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Dishes to Duncan. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Boy, he quieted the crowd with that big shot. That's a big play.
Yeah, the crowd's been hoping for something to cheer for, but nothing.
Now here's LeBron. Bosch, he's covered by Ginobili.
Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with.
Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
No room for mistakes right now.
Here's Ginobili. He passes to Duncan. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just 1. In overtime here, 1.5 off the clock, and that's an intentional foul.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
Daniel Green, he's checked in for the Spurs. And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 2. Time called here, the Spurs decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. We've got 22 seconds left in the first overtime. What's your take, guys?
Well, we'll see what they come up with. Plenty of time. If they execute, they should be able to get a good look here.
I agree with you, Steve, but I'd like to see him pound it inside and try to get to the rim.
And the Heat with some changes. Chris Anderson is checked in for Bosch. Allen comes in for Udonis Haslem. And it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers. Now off the inbound. Oh, missed it. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Sinks it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one. Here's LeBron, and they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. You know, Clark, they couldn't put him away in regulation, but after a superb performance